Hello, my name is Jarden, and welcome back to another video on the internet. Here I am in Toycats World yet again, but not for such divine purposes as murdering Luke. Instead, we're going to be judging the builds and deciding if they deserve to live. But to do that fairly, I think we need some help, so I assisted the best kind of help. Come out, lads. Oh god.
Hey
Hello.
guys, it's Adorable Hoe, and today I'm going to be committing arson!
Wow. And
Hey guys, it's Adorable Jake, and today I'm going to be helping blowing up builds in Toycats World.
I have prepared some barrels for our judgment that I definitely didn't illegally hack in. Here I have this barrel, I have some fire charges, I have some explosives, some lava, and some various tools. Ho has some fun tools, and Jake has some even more tools. So we're gonna get all these tools, and then we will decree our first judgment, and it will be glorious.
Okay, it seems where we're going to start here is spawn, because this is the first build we see, and in my opinion, this build, I like the checker pattern, it's cool, but building a spawn is like such a outdated idea,
Yeah, it's a
especially
very
in Bedrock
old-timey
now.
build,
Yes.
which I think this build was built in the 360 days, and this build screams Xbox 360 to me. So, I mean, I like the checker design, but it's dated. It needs to go. That's my opinion.
I think it's personally almost as ancient as Adorable Hoe is. I also think it's
Shh.
basic, but it works. But I would rank it personally a 7 out of 10.
I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 personally.
I give it a 5 out of 10, it's just like perfectly in the middle for me.
And what do we decree as our judgment to this build? Do we leave it, do we burn it, or do we explode it?
It's got to
Burn it
go. We got to do. I
down.
think we got to do something with it.
And they are committing arson, and this is what happens if you do not pass judgment in life. Okay, as you can see, with judgment sometimes comes death, meaning things happened that we won't talk about. But anyway, as you can see, the build has improved greatly. I think the open air adds a nice flavor to it.
Yes,
We
it's very natural.
This cow farm's a disgrace. It needs to go. Like it's making my frames drop like crazy, and it's just such an ugly
Yeah,
build. I
same,
mean,
bro.
who puts their freaking cows in a pit?
we're not
I give
even
this
going to give
build
you
1 out of
time.
10. It's
That's
stupid.
animal abuse.
It
Like,
is
Yeah, this is animal
seriously.
abuse.
Peter would love this. That's why it's animal abuse. We just need to get
I
rid of
think you'll
this.
find I am PETA.
Okay. Uh, don't you dare.
I'm about to let her rip.
No, 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 no! No! You bastard! Okay, so this is what happens to cow farms that cause lag. How inconsiderate, Toycat. Don't you forget about us, fuck.
Us console players.
Yes, us console players. That's what I was trying to say. Anyway, next onto his iconic Toycat house, and let's ignore Adorable Hoe's problems because he doesn't need problems. Let's actually give this time to judge it. Here we have a beautiful interior, I would say so. And
Oh yes, this house is beautiful.
yeah, it's really beautiful. It's just, it's got some bricks, which, at some point, ignore Ho dying. At some point, these were pretty expensive. They still are. So, clap clap to Toycat for putting the work in. It's based
My
on,
favorite touch, my favorite touch is the bed, is the bead in the middle of the attic.
of course, you love that, you
Yes,
sick
that is
bastard.
the best part of the entire house.
Do you think it deserves to live? And your ratings, please, comrades.
I'm gonna give this house a 7 out of 10 just because I like the ironic state of the house as it was meant to represent like a child's illustration of a house. So in that case, it gets to live in my eyes.
Yes, I say 7 out of 10 as well because I think it does a perfect job at doing exactly that. looking like a child made it, or drew it, I should say.
Toycat, you have caused me a lot of pain with this build, and you may be like, why? Well, as much as very appreciative when you commented on one of my videos about chasing Luke down, that was great. But you also commented on my pronunciation of bed, and yes, it may sound funny to you, but for the last 4 months or however long, I have been harassed over and over again by all of your fans, all of your viewers. All they say is bid, bid, bid,
Bid,
and it pains
bid,
me.
Bead, bead,
bid,
bead,
bid,
bead,
bid,
No,
bead,
bid,
bead,
bid,
I don't
bead,
care
bid,
about your
bead,
rankings.
bid,
There's
bead,
no such thing
bid,
as
bead,
democracy in
bead,
my world. This is
bead,
blowing up.
bead,
This doesn't
bead,
deserve a
bead,
ranking. It's dead.
bid,
It
bid,
will
bid,
die.
bid,
It will
bid,
die.
bid,
Thank
bid,
you.
bid,
I
bid,
will
bid,
die.
bid,
I'm
bid,
not dying with
bid,
this.
bid,
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 Oh,
bid,
it's
bid,
bid,
glorious.
bid,
bid,
It's
bid,
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 glorious.
bid,
bid.
bid,
Now
Quiet.
deed,
bid,
deed,
No,
deed. I'm
stop.
dead. I'm
deed,
deed now.
deed,
Anyway,
deed,
that's what
Deed,
it
deed,
deserves.
deed.
And okay, this build is an interesting one, as a lot of people do it, and it's not necessarily original, but let me know what you think, Jake.
Well, I mean, I have a skin statue in my world, and I think it's a pretty cool build to make in your world because I think it just adds a nice touch and adds more character to the world. So I'm personally a fan.
I will say it is a cool idea to build a statue of yourself, but it's a little narcissistic, I would think. And another thing is it's not a statue of like me. It's a statue of Toycat, and like who cares?
Yeah,
Hmm.
fair enough. I mean, everyone knows that us Americans are the best, that we should have statues of ourselves. So yeah, I think it's got to go
Um,
now that I think about it.
I think statues in general are pretty messed up, but I agree that it needs to go, but I don't think it necessarily should be replaced with one of you guys. Why do you deserve a statue any more than Toycat does? You know, Toycat's done great things like commit many house fires. Um,
Because we're Americans.
Anyways,
uh, well, failed, but not successfully. Well done, you two. And bonjour. And that is judgment passed. Again, whether it be fair or not, is judgment really fair? Is justice fair? Who knows? This is not a political video. This next one, we don't even need to have judgment, as Toycat has already declared that he regrets building it, and I don't even feel guilty at all. So, we're gonna help him, because we're not mean people, we're kind and
respect to the
American,
man.
apparently. Uh,
Yeah.
oh my god. The
That's a
ex
lot of damage.
That's a
Indeed
lot
it
of
is.
damage. This next build is interesting. It's already pretty open. We definitely didn't explode that. I think Toycat naturally did that because he's just a building genius.
I
This
know.
is this is just beautiful. I would rank
I
it
know.
Yeah,
a
it looks
I
three.
love
cool,
the
but it's
open
against.
architecture. Again, I love the
Yes,
open architecture.
Just
it is
beautiful. A
pretty
3 out of
cool.
10.
It is pretty cool, but it is against marketplace guidelines to build a church, and that's what this is supposed to be. So, yeah,
Yeah, no religion in Minecraft, Toy Cat. What are you
Except for
thinking?
yeah,
Christian Minecraft
no, no,
servers.
no politics, no religion, no Star Wars. There we go. Way better.
Beautiful.
Way
I,
better.
I just love how the roost stands, and there's just kind of symbolism in this society. But yeah, let's go judge something
Yes,
else.
it's exact. It shows how
Yes,
the 1% control us all. They'll stand no matter what.
the symbolism of society blowing up churches. Yep.
Yep. On to the next thing. This next build, the Armory or Armory if you're American. Yeah, imagine it's spelling it like that. What silly Americans, always trying to be
You
different.
know what? I mean, I like this build too, but now that he's insulting America, the best country on earth, it's gotta go. Everyone knows that Armory, Aomory, is the best way to spell it. I
Yeah,
think you're
what
an
kind of
idiot if you would
idiot
spell
would
it
say
otherwise.
or Maori? Like, why would you say a Maori? That makes no
Get out of
sense
here.
at
Yeah,
all.
I know.
Stop with your
Everyone knows this is the
patriotism.
best.
No. God damn it.
America wins again.
Any last remarks on
America
that
wins
build?
again. America, 4th of July.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
and this is why you make friends with Americans because they like exploding things apparently. That does not represent America as a whole, but Jake Carroll and Adorable Hoe as a whole, and that is a perfect example of that right there. Anyway, let's go
Yes.
judge something else slash blow it up. Okay, here we
That
have
was
this
perfect.
beautiful sky rail tower, and I just feel like towers today should just especially be blown up in honor. Too far,
It
judgment.
is
Yeah, in
9/11 after
honor.
all.
It is 9/11. I think this tower should just be blown up.
This is too far. This is too far. I'm gonna cut some
Nope,
of it.
it's not.
It's not. This is perfect. I love the edginess. We need the edginess.
No. Okay. Audience, if I kept this in, it's because Jake and Ho held me at gunpoint. You blew up with your decisions, and that's something about life. You sometimes make the wrong
It was worth
decision,
it.
and yeah, it's beautiful. Next, we have the iconic Death Star, which Toycat finished eventually and made into a creeper farm. Well, he didn't finish it, but he kind of finished it, so credit to him. What do you guys think? Um,
This is a wonderful green penis farm.
those are creepers,
Okay,
Jake.
I
No,
personally
they're
really
not.
like this. I personally really like this build because it abuses creepers. But let me show you why I absolutely hate creepers.
Oh, interesting.
Hashtag vote creepers!
And that day, he sacrificed everything to show how bad they are. No! Thank God, the Americans are dead. I don't have to deal with their patriotism. This is not a collective comment about Americans in general, but Ho and wait, what? How are they back? God damn it!
I heard you said America's still the best. We have the
No.
best green penis farms.
The only person who died was the non-American.
I
Oh,
died, but I have, and I live immortally. You fools.
you are dead, sir.
You
No.
are indeed. America lives on.
Uh, Next we have this questionable boat. I guess you could call it. I seem to be
This
trapped in
damn
here.
boat is asymmetrical.
Is that not beautiful?
Is it?
Oh, it is.
That
That
is
I
not
actually just
beautiful.
noticed that. That hurts. What is this toy
Yes,
cat?
that
Like,
is.
there's no time for judgment. It just needs to disappear.
Yeah, it needs to go. How dare something be asymmetrical? That's a giant sin.
Oh goodness.
A worthy sacrifice.
No, not back here.
Oh my
Goodness.
god, and a creeper.
And there's the result of that boat, and it looks already 10 times better. Now to Elsa's castle. Let's go. Fuck your ice castle, toy cats. That's enough. That is enough. As you can see, that build was judged very fairly. On to the next thing. Woohoo! Hello, sir. I would like to retrieve some fucking funds. Hand over the money now, bitch.
Okay, okay. Here you go. Here you go. Here's all
Those
the
are
money.
Hey,
that.
what do you want, you chubby fucker? Get out of the bank.
Those are creeper eggs, you fuck. Get the fuck out of here. Out. This is my bank now.
Oh, I didn't even.
Anyway, how would you rate this
Oh no, the
bank?
bank's being robbed.
The bank has been
I
robbed
actually,
and
I
exploded.
actually, okay, well, I wasn't gonna say I was gonna like this, but oh well, it's gone now. Oh well, nothing I can do about it.
That's
Take that,
It needs,
symbolism
robber.
because the
it needs
things you
better
like always
security.
fade. You know, no matter what, you're always going to like things, but they always disappear eventually. And that's
If a
true to
chubby
life.
fucking penguin can rob it just like that, I think it needs better security.
Yeah, I give the Bank of Toycat like I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10 because yeah, its security is terrible, clearly, but it is a pretty nice build, especially since he built it quite a long time ago. So
Yes.
Yeah, it's a
I would give
nostalgic
it a
build.
10
Nice
out of
nostalgic
10.
build.
Very easy to rob. Um, I appreciate that. This is
perfect.
an interesting build, as Toycats all are, because Toycat is a very interesting person. What would you express, Jake, on this issue? I mean, issue? Who knows?
You want to know what I think about this?
Yeah?
That's what I think
Yeah,
about
so
this
what the
build.
heck is this build even supposed to be? Like, so Toycat tried to make a sheep prison underneath it, as you can see, but he didn't like the sheep prison, so instead of actually putting in the effort to improve his build, what he did was he covered it with an even uglier, even crappier build. And I think that's unethical, crappy, and it deserves to be exploded.
Sad Toycat
That is what
noises.
shall happen.
Yes, this build needs to go. My sound effects are basically explaining it all.
Oh, goodness. Goodness, I'm so sorry. Uh,
I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Judgment has been served, whether it be for good or bad, yet again. Somehow I still live.
Vault creepers!
Ooh, a lovely mushroom with the potions. Hanging. Interesting. Some armor. Oh, this museum's got a lot of shit. Very cool. Some rare stuff. Um, what the hell? Hello?
This museum is animal abuse.
Yes, it's animal abuse. I mean, look at this poor Elder Guardian trapped in here. It doesn't deserve that. It's beautiful. Be
Uh,
free, Elder Guardian. Aw,
s-
damn it.
sir,
Never
I
mind. I
paid
guess
the
you have to stay in there. I'll
I
free
paid
you
the
with the end
premium
crystal.
price. Can you
Why is there a
please
creeper in
shush?
here that's still alive? This is unacceptable. Creepers
I
are evil.
sacrificed my life for that Elder Guardian. He better be appreciative.
We have reached the last build we're going to judge today, that being the iconic sugarcane farm. It is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, and I couldn't say anything less than 10 out of 10. It's just so beautiful and so pure. I just absolutely love it with all my soul. What do you guys think?
I mean, I think this is an amazing build, and I'm being serious here. I mean, it's very inspirational, and I just love it because of how insane it is and how kind of ridiculous it is. I mean, like no sane person would build something like this, but Toycat did it, and that's just kind of awe-inspiring to me. So yeah, I give this a 10 out of 10.
So this build just reminds me how much I love Toycat's world and also his YouTube channel. His dedication to this just shows that he does have dedication to things. And, it symbolizes just, I don't know, how crazy he can be sometimes. And yes, I agree, it's very inspiring. I give this build also a 10 out of 10.
As much as we joked around in this video around a lot of his builds, a lot of them are really good. Because I don't think his proficiency has been building, but they're always been iconic and like important to us. And to end all
Agreed.
things, um, I think we should just take a leap of faith. Uh, oh, you bastard! Typical, typical, typical. Look at you fall. Jake,
Damn it.
die.
Ender Pearl didn't work. Oh, no, the Ender Pearl worked after I
Oh!
died.
And they are dead, and I have lived. The penguin wins yet again. And thank you for watching. Consider subscribing to all of us, and we will give you nothing. The end.